Hey guys, I'm going to teach you how to do a drop fade comb over with a hard part. So this is where I start to create my bald line. You know, you want to take your time on creating this line. You want it to be nice and clean, and this is pretty much the direction of your entire haircut. So you want to make sure that you get every hair on the way down. After you remove all that bulk, you want to come in with your foiler and you want to take off all the stubble to create that bald, nice and clean area. And then you want to grab your desired guard for the longest length of your fade. In this case, I'm using a 1.5 to create my guideline. And then I'm going to open my clipper blade and go in and create my second guideline. Then with my half guard, I'm going to come in and start to remove that first guideline. And then I'm going to close my clipper blades to a 0 and start removing that bottom line. With my shears, I'm going to come in and clean up a little bit of the bulk, blending in my fade to the top of the head better. Then you want to repeat your steps again on the back of the head to create that same type of fade. I created my guideline for the skin a little bit lower due to the fact that this is a drop fade. Coming in now with my blade open just to create my guideline. Then coming in with my half guard and blending in my fade into the top of the head. And of course you want to come in with your foiler and take off all stubble, make sure that is nice and bald. Come in with your trimmer to start cleaning up little leftover lines and make sure that your blend comes out nice and blurry. Make sure to use the corner of your trimmer and not your entire flat blade. Once again, come in with your shears and make sure you are blending in your fade with the top of your hair. In this case, my client didn't want too much off the top, so I went to the top and I just trimmed off anything that wasn't blended, any tips that did not look like they belonged. A little cleanup for the top. When you're doing your hard part, you want to make sure that you hold your trimmer in the right angle. You don't want it to be too thick or too thin. Always use a bit of shave gel just to create a smoother scalp for when you hit it with a straight razor. My client likes a little bit of shine with a bit of a hold, so I actually used the Fiber Pomade by Statement. To create his desired look, I used my fingers to brush through his hair and put everything into place. I didn't use a brush this time because he does like a natural look. And here is the final piece. Here's your drop fade with a gentleman comb over.